It's been announced at Beale Air Force Base that the 13th Reconnaissance Squadron will be deactivated. So the question is, how could that be? Since those are 200 troops specifically provide support for the Global Hawk program. Has there been a formal order? Who signed it? How does this fit with the law? And if it was issued, I'd like an explanation. I happen to represent Beale, and I'm mightily concerned about this since it is contradictory to what we had intended to have happen. General Jackson.
Congressman, thank you very much for your question. And as you are well aware, we're very proud of the 940th Wing and the 13th Reconnaissance Squadron there at Beale. They received that mission about 6 years ago as we lost our KC-135s, and they've done an outstanding job. As you're also aware, Congressman, is we have not submitted the 14 budget at this time. So any pieces in that 14 budget we cannot really disclose with you at this time, but I'm happy to answer your questions in the future. The publication or the release that you mentioned was in error, sir. It's a mea culpa on my part. The unit said that they were going to be closing down at the end of 13. The 13th RAS is fully funded through the end of FY13 and is funded in the program in FY14. Sir, I'm happy to answer any other questions for the record that you'd like to have.
Thank you. You mentioned the word when.
I'm sorry, sir?
When will you answer the other questions?
Well, sir, the other questions, like I said, is when the 14th submission comes forward, you'll see exactly that the programming does have the 13th RS in there through the end of the fiscal year.
Thank you.
Ms.